The e-commerce industry has taken the world by storm by estimating at $22.1 trillion. In this video, I'll show you exactly how you can build your e-commerce empire. So join me right now. Hi everyone, it's Erna Basson here and welcome to my channel today. If you are new, make sure you click on the subscribe button. Today we were talking about how you can build a six-figure e-commerce store. Now, e-commerce has taken over the world by storm, right? You can make money while you sleep, and that you can do through e-commerce. Now, a lot of people don't know what e-commerce is. Now, if you think about a mall, on how you shop inside a mall, now imagine shopping online 24/7. So that is the boom of e-commerce. Now today we were talking about how you can make money on e-commerce. One of my new e-commerce stores, we did a six-figure business in 4 days. So I'm going to tell you exactly how we did it and what you need to do 6 figures in 4 days with any e-commerce store. Now, point number one, when you want to start an e-commerce store, you obviously need a website. Now, a lot of people would think, I don't have money to start a website, I don't have $10,000, I don't have $5,000. Now, here's the thing, you don't need that. You don't need that much money to start a e-commerce website. Thank you to Shopify, who has made it so much easier on how you can start a e-commerce store. Now, I absolutely love Shopify. The reason why I love Shopify so much is that it is so easy and simple to use, and every time you want to install some new apps into your website, it is literally at the click of the button and it's done. So we'll be talking about the apps on a later stage, but just a general all thumbs up to Shopify. So if you want to start an e-commerce store, just go to shopify.com, register your store, and bam, you are ready to start. So Shopify literally starts from like $25 a month, and they take a percentage of your sales. Super easy. So that's point number one, you need a website. Now, point number two is, what will you be selling? Will you have a product? Will you have a service? What are you selling? Now, a lot of people are going into the drop shipping method. That is basically where you don't have any inventory, you don't put any money up front, and you are like the person in between, right? So you would get products from a factory, and you will supply directly to your client. You never see or touch the product at all. It ships directly from the factory to your client. Now, I believe that there are pros and cons to all of them. So for us, with our business, is one of the other stores that we have is a hair extension business. It's arabellahairextensions.com. Go check it out. And we actually had to buy inventory. So that was a lot of money that we had to put up front, a couple of $100,000 for that. But what makes sense is that we have a few warehouses across the world, which makes shipping so much faster and so much easier, and also so much cheaper. So you really need to go and decide on what you want to do with your Shopify store, with your e-commerce store, and start looking for the best products. If you guys want me to do a video for you on how do you source products, how do you import products from Asia or anything like that, just drop me a comment in this video and I will do that video for you. Alright, so now we have a website, we have products. Now we need to identify who is our ideal client, who would buy these products. Now here's the thing, when you start sourcing products, don't source it for yourself. Remember, you are not the person that's going to buy the stuff. You want clients, people, to pay for your products or your services. So make sure whatever you are stocking or have inventory of, the business you want to start, make sure it's actually something that's trending, something that's in demand, and something that you can maintain. As I think that that's a lot of the thing that gets into people in the way of their success on e-commerce is they can't maintain it, right? And we all know the key to success is consistency. So make sure that you can stay consistent, the quality of your product is consistent, the supply of the product is consistent. And I will do a video on that as well. I think we're gonna do a one-go video on importing products for e-commerce store. So just, keep an eye out for that video. So when you are bringing in products, really go and think about who will buy this product, right? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it both? How old are they? Where do they live? What do they like? What don't they like? What are their hobbies? Where are they spending more time? Those are all the questions that you need to answer for yourself to make sure that you know your client to the T. You want to be able to write a piece of paper in your client's diary. So make sure that you are completely focused on who your client is and who would buy from you. So now, number one, we said you need a website. So you go to shopify.com and register your website. Number two, we need inventory or product or service. Decide what you want to sell. Number three, who is going to buy your product, right? Number four, the big one, and this is why the reason why a lot of companies are failing is because they're not doing this. Marketing, marketing, marketing. Now, what is the best way to market a product in the year of 2018? Everyone knows the answer. It is social media marketing and influencer marketing. That is the way to go. Anything on social media and internet marketing, that is where you want to be playing with your marketing. Now, what you can do is you can start, this goes in a bit more advanced, is that you can actually start setting up funnels for your sales. So when someone buys a specific product, they will receive a specific email that might be upselling them into something extra. So that's what we call the upsell or cross-sell. But we'll get into that on a later stage, on a later video. I'm just covering the basic, guys. This is a very basic video on how you can start a 6-figure e-commerce store really, really quickly. So when you look at branding or marketing for a product-based company, you want to be on Facebook, you want to be on Instagram, even Snapchat, you want to be on Google, you want to be on YouTube, and then the biggest one of them all, you want to have influencers promoting your product. Now, just a quick one. What is influencer marketing? Influencer marketing is, that you see all these beautiful women, all these guys promoting products on Instagram or YouTube. Now that is what we call influencer marketing. Now, rumor has it that Kim Kardashian receives $500,000 USD per post when she is promoting a product. Now imagine what that can do for you as an ROI when you start using influencers. Now, I'm not saying hire Kim Kardashian to promote a product. If you can afford it, why not? But there are so many influencers out there that will be able to promote your product at no cost. You just need to find them. So what I'll do is I'll do a video on influencer marketing also a bit later that will go straight into depth on how to use influencer marketing, on how to really build your brand and your company. Now, we have covered 4 steps. Number 1, you need to have a website. Number 2, what are you gonna sell? Number 3, who are you gonna sell to? Number 4, marketing. So marketing is one of the biggest ones that's out there. Now, number 5, when you are getting traffic to your website, you want to be collecting email addresses, right? So why are we collecting email addresses? Because we are building a database. We are building a database of people that's going to your site and looking at what you have to offer. Now, people going to your site is already interested. It doesn't mean that they're ready to buy, but if you have a really cool opt-in, I'll explain what an opt-in is in a bit, then you will actually start accumulating a database which will make your company more which will make your company more valuable, and you can start marketing more products, more services more regularly to that email address basis, and that's where you will get your funnels linked into that. And this is everything that can be done with automation. You can automate everything. That's the beauty of doing business in the year 2018. So that is basically what we have covered in this video for collecting email addresses. So the software that I use is called Infusionsoft. It's one of the most powerful tools out there. So just go and check it out. It can look scary, but when you do get the hang of it, it really works so brilliantly. Now, the step number 6 is you don't want to plus and add income. You want to multiply income. You want to multiply the type of money you are making. Now, you're thinking like, how do I multiply my income, right? So this is the key. The more traffic you get to your website, the more sales you will have, the more it will convert into profit. So you need to find the right balance of traffic, the right balance of sales, and the right balance of conversion to start multiplying your store. And the last one is just repeat. Once you start getting the correct solution for yourself and the correct motion, it's like, like when you start, the motion of the ocean, everything is flowing, everything is going really well. So once you start getting the trend of it, your money will start multiplying and it will get easier. That's the beauty of e-commerce. Once your solution is working, you can just keep on getting better from there on and there on and there on. So the more money you start making, the more money you can use for your marketing, the more money you can multiply. So guys, those are my steps on how you can build an e-commerce machine that will make you money while you sleep and earn 6 figures in 4 days, just like I did. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to comment them below, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.